Hello people who are interested in barns. Today I'm going to talk about the barn I'm currently in right now, which is my grandparents' barn. This barn was first built in 1835 right in this spot, and it started as a one-part barn. And more parts were built starting in 1895. Like the silo was built right behind me right there. More parts all the way back here, all the way back there were built. In the 1895, this was purchased by my ancestors, and it was first owned from my great-great-grandpa Tribal. In 1932, my great-grandpa Corby, which is a son-in-law, owned that after that. And in 1973, my good old grandpa owned it with his family. I'm glad that he has it, and he still owns it with my uncle and the rest of my family. All right, next part is the tractor. This is one of my grandpa's favorite tractors right here. This is the Allis Charmer. Ever since 1952, we are using tractors. Before then, we were using horses. We used to do lots of things like chores. We used to use these tractors to plow the fields. We used to plow with it. We used to rake with it. We used to use hay with it. And we even used to pick stuff up like hay that we used to use in our wagons right here. And also just for fun, my grandparents used to give us joyrides. You even used to give me a joyride when I was a kid. Those are some good times. Yep, that's our Allis Charmer. Right now I'm staying in a hay mound. In the beginning it didn't look like this. It all used to be loose hay, which my ancestors used to bring in with horses. Okay, with progress, ever since 1952, we used to bring this hay in with tractors. We used to bring in tractors and hay and balers to bring these hay bales in. These hay bales right here weigh from 30 to 40 pounds each, and this is useful because we feed livestock with it. We feed goats with it, we feed horses with it, and we feed cows with it. One of the biggest problems we have with this hay right here is mice. They used to make their own nests with it, and they used to make different types of messes with it, with this hay. That's why we had the cats to help, to go around through this hay and make sure the mice is gone. With the exception of this one dog who used to help us too. We're going to talk about the animals. You see all these treasures right next to me right here, right around me? That's where the cows used to be. My great-great-grandfather.
Wide to go, give it inside, hammering for the first down. It appears as Avery Coleman, which will be over the 35. With a lot of credentials, serve as a bonus.
My great-great-grandfather started with 6 heifers and 1 bull. He used to have all types of cows, from Holsteins to Jerseys, mainly those types, and not just.
Wide to go, give it inside, hammering for the first down. It appears as Avery
Not just cows we had. We used to have goats too. I remember a goat named Bo Goat, and we used to have used to have two other goats named Ginger and Frosty. We even used to have horses. I remember that one horse we had, Comanche. That was just I can remember. And my family members used to ride these horses around, for joy rides, just like we used to do for tractors. And we even had a pony at one point too. I remember this one animal that we had, which was special, a white dog named Fan. And we're going to talk about the dairy products we had. Right here is the milking machine, and we used to get the milk from the cows, and we used to put the milk right here. That's where we had it. And right here is a baby bottle for calves, and this is a way to return favor. We used to get the milk out of the cows in this milking machine, and we should put it in this baby bottle for calves to return the favor right to them. Not just milk we made. We used to make butter too. One year, my grandma made 250 pounds of butter, right back in 2000, I think. And she used to make buttermilk too. Okay. Sadly, my grandparents stopped farming like around in 2001, and now this barn is just used for storage, like we store these plants right here. And this goose. Honk honk. That's an animal, but it's just a piece of plastic. And here's a couple of glasses that we had. And now just used for storage. But still, hope you enjoy this presentation of the barns. I just showed you what it was used for in the past. Present. And who knows what the future will bring. So, hope you had a good time, and I'm out.